few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying
some kind of treaty or some shit
as they get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
I heard he did. I heard something. Is that funny?
Now to kick this one away.
Nigga. All right. I gotta watch that. That's probably a good jump. It's probably clear shit on the fire stick. Uh-huh. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh yeah. Are you serious? With the challenger, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I saw the still shot. I ain't even watched the live video, but I saw the still shot. And I seen the motherfuckers in the air. I'm like, oh, bruh, damn. Yeah, I'm like, yo, they showed that, but I know the movie was a comedy though. All right.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And he's got the veteran here. It's Mike Wallace. And he'll get past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Damn. All right. Yeah, I'm going to definitely watch that shit. I think I'll probably watch it today because it's probably clear on shit on the fire stick now.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Okay.
First down, and they'll try to run the option left. And he gets it inside.
Oh yeah. They got who out there? Who got Hard Knocks this year?
11 yards in the first down.
The Raiders, yeah.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Yeah, he was in Gamers.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Oh no, he's not in Gamers. He was in PUG. He had the Bengals.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they?
PUG, you weren't really in that league like that.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Solomon
Oh, fuck,
Thomas
for real?
in there to drop him.
Is that the nigga that put like 100 points or something up?
On second down, here's Wentz.
Oh, he's in Dion's league right now.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard
Yeah, he in AMO right now. Okay. Oh, he nice.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. That ball's caught on the right side. And they've got it inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurate.
They ain't always going to be a bully,
in this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Down the man inside, down the man.
That's good old Dion for you.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal?
Oh, this motherfucker, I got one of the best offensive linemen in the Peters, left tackle, and he just got manhandled, man. What kind of shit is that?
Down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll running right through it. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Hey, other side, solid.
Now a toss play. It's a jive. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Now I would be surprised if they go for it.
I'm trying to see if I can recruit some. I'm trying to see if I can get some linebackers over here in Baltimore because that defense. I got old ass Earl Thomas, man. I ain't.
Into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
They got rid of everybody. I mean, they got one guy that I think I can build, Matthew Judden, and I got the other guy. Pierce and Judden. But my thing is, I don't. They balled out for me this year. I just don't know how they're going to. Judden is supposed to. They're supposed to be relying on these new guys now. They're trying to get these guys a shot, man. So I don't know.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here.
I don't know about on the game though.
At their own 27. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
Yeah, they definitely gonna be all right. This nigga, I'm gonna build him though. The corners are solid. We got three young corners.
I like the strategy.
Extra
tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
I see us being all right over there.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. To the right side, to Taylor. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd
finally
down.
got him. Nigga, you got backs back there. You got a whole bunch of backs, bro. Nigga, you got back like legit monsters, bro. No homo, though. But you got some niggas out there.
Outside of the pocket, that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a break.
Oh, Breida?
They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary.
I think I'm gonna need that nigga because I got what's his name? He's good for 1-2 seasons. He a fullback after his first season.
Because of his movement
Ingram.
out of the pocket.
Mark Ingram. Yeah, he a fullback, man.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
Yeah,
They're gonna go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo to the right side, caught by Saleh. And he's got the.
He said he wanna stay in San Diego, but he's like, yo, man, that money got to be right.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now it's Breida. And he got blown out. Losing yardage on the back at the 44.
Bosa was a rookie rookie this year.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up
Joey
in order to
Bosa?
stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to all.
That's San Diego. Oh, I'm tripping. We are talking about San Diego.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo.
Yeah.
He goes down.
I thought you was talking about your team, bro.
Coming hard on the blitz, he dumps him for a loss of 8. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Who was that? Yeah.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Play action.
Yeah.
Garoppolo. And incomplete.
Really?
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
We shall see.
Brandon, their last
I know I got that boy Hollywood out there, Marquise Brown.
Because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion.
I got me some speed, bro, and they drafted 2 receivers. Damn, this nigga got right at the 1. For who?
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they had 3 points last time. They didn't want 3 points.
That nigga off the bat, 97. 97 speed off buck.
About the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped with that contract.
No, sir.
I don't know about that.
No, sir. I'm nigga.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Man, you know you ain't gonna be ass, bro. You know you got something. You know you got something up your sleeve, bro.
Now a play fake here on first down. Ertz over the middle. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First
quarter, Joseph would die. Whatever fucking name, man.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Shorty. Black.
Now Wentz on third down. Aguilar has it.
Let's go.
And he spins past him and into space. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. A pair of first downs.
Exactly.
First and 10 up at the 44.
He rocking out though.
Wentz now on first down. Open man left side is Wallace, complete. Gets by him at the 25. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
Yeah. Okay.
Ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it first and 10.
Oh, that mid blitz. Oh, I remember last year. That was Juan's bread and butter blitz, boy.
81, 82.
From the red zone now, Wentz.
Oh my God, yo! Madden be fucking with me, man. Perfect, bro. Jesus, this game be fucking with me, man. Driving on this nigga too.
In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's going to be taken
that pass
down
rush
here
is ridiculous,
at about the 10. 3
Gee.
yards on the pickup there. It'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
They fucked up with that player, that quarterback throwing motion, bro. It's completely, it just takes too long to get the ball off, man.
21.
On play action. Now Garoppolo. Going deep here for his man complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield.
Some teams shouldn't even allow that.
Big play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose.
Going right to my DB. He's just looking at it. Damn.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time
for real?
the pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Give me that shit back.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And some room to maneuver.
Let's go. To the house, nigga. To the house, nigga. To the house.
Touchdown.
Come on, give me that fucking, get that nigga that motherfucking interception and shit. I'm over here driving like a motherfucker. Get that shit back.
Lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps.
That shit
boy,
back.
what a pick. And how about the run back?
Man, I might want. You know how to share play for that 2K? What you doing? You play regular season on there? You doing the season? Oh, okay.
So they'll get
what team your guy on?
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Oh, okay.
And this will not be returnable.
The Hornets?
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look
like they're woken
up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
At Madden 19, man.
So
I'm just going to find me a quick release guy.
Line. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Going for the deep ball.
Come.
This is caught at the 20. Touchdown.
This nigga get outran by a tight end. Oh, well, that's Kittles, though. I forgot.
That's
Kittles.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Yeah, he just caught me. He just caught me
times you
slipping
think
out
of
there,
these
man.
tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch too to score.
Kittles and bits.
They're strong, but they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
The punter
I've been
Pinion
trying
now
to get
to
into
kick
that
this
fantasy
one away.
shit, but I just can't keep up.
This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position.
Yeah.
Start at the 32-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I hate when you're trying to throw the ball and the quarterback pump fake.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10.
It's simple now. Just double tap. Just double tap.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Oh, come on. You couldn't get that throw over there, man.
Picked off by the former Super Bowl MVP, Malcolm Smith. Room here to run. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Big play.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Gets this one left side to Pettis. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. They'll toss it to Breida. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Give up a field goal in this position.
Loss of a full 3 yards,
did good.
and now it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks.
Yeah.
And that one ended up going backwards.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
It's fun.
That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings
definitely,
with the coaching
definitely.
staff.
Yeah, when we talked about it.
A good experience.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Yeah, don't get that man in the end zone. I knew he was going to run with the quarterback.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth.
Partner, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the second quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go with the keeper.
He did not get in. Oh, he gave it to him.
End zone touchdown.
Bullshit.
Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6.
Oh, yeah.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
He had a little run. Was it 16 or 17? It was killing niggas, man.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Damn, shoestring tackle, boy, taking it to the house.
The other side of the field.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game.
Yeah, he was.
Here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting him set up to start the series.
You got him. He was.
This is a Ajayi.
Whoa, look at her dive.
Now a little daylight. The 20.
Or Ajax or A. What the fuck is this nigga name?
Ajayi.
What's that Eagles running back name? I keep saying, I'm thinking about Joseph Adai and shit. Ajayi, man. Joseph Adai? Ajayi? Yeah, he played with the Eagles. Don't he still play with the Eagles? Well, online, head-to-head, he with the Eagles.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Didn't he came from the Dolphins, right? Okay.
And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like
he ain't on the list.
Match in a
They probably got rid of
your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now,
they probably got rid of him, bro.
Forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Breda.
I know they definitely got rid of him with the Jordan Howard move, man. I mean, Dye ain't gonna get no touches with Howard over there. Yeah, ain't no touches out there.
How well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
11.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down.
Give me that shit, butter.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's
Let me see if he try to run that same fucking play.
27. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Run. Great 15. Great 15.
Play action. Now Wentz. They'll roll him out right. He almost had it. The big D lineman.
Fucker got fat-ass offensive lineman chasing down receivers.
Falls down incomplete.
What shit is that?
Pretty lucky to get the
Man, this
football
game.
back. Had his
Yeah, they
target out
changed.
there,
They got
arms,
to, man.
saying,
This,
open,
now that I
maybe
played
didn't see him quick enough.
the demo,
the jokes are always about
man, this fucking game
defensive
just be
hands.
pissing me
What
off,
really
man.
actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. An Eagle first down there, Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. And on the ground they go with a running back. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back
nigga, them grills, man, are they good though? Pellet grills?
The offensive line, they're getting it done.
They'll try and run it now with Sproles. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Here we go,
They get it to him running left. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Okay.
Now the 49ers going to take another timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you got all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
1 yard,
motherfucking goal line. Like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach
Cowboys,
it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
Hey, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And that one results in 35 yards. Garoppolo on first down. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
What you gonna do?
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Low key though, low key, man. I just want to see him informed. Want to see these guys in formation.
Start the drive, not much sense. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out.
May not be, but no, nigga, I think we are though. I'm looking at the Clippers. Clippers got the best defense in the league. I tell you that. I mean, they're gonna be one of the best defensive teams in the league, hands down. And then you know, with Beverly there too and shit, yeah, these niggas gonna be.
It's 1st and 10.
Hell yeah, they got a squad, man. Yeah, I ain't mad at them at all.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flushed out right. And they're going to get this beat.
No, we don't need Chris Paul because they got LeBron running point.
We move you forward in today's broadcast.
What I'm trying to, because Kuzma's going to be the 2 guard or the 3. He might be the 3. He's going to play small forward. I just don't know who they're going to have as shooting guard because they got LeBron running point. Yeah, we got Rondo coming off the bench to get with the second unit, run point with the second unit.
Fielded about a yard deep.
I don't know yet. I don't know who we getting. I think because I don't want them to start that boy that from Toronto, from the Raptors. I want them to get another shooter, but they need a sharp shooter for LeBron. They need a shooter.
Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
Hey man, because he about to they about to buy him out his contract, so I don't see why not.
What they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
He don't.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
What'd they say?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
Yeah, but you know,
give him 4 yards there.
Yeah, I know he turned down a trade.
A nice inside run.
He turned down the initial trade because the Nets, when he said he was going to sign with the Nets, they was like, we'll do a sign and trade, you know what I'm saying, straight up for whatchamacallit.
Garoppolo.
No. For D'Angelo Russell. They said that will, but he said he ain't want that. He was like, nigga, I'm Kevin Durant. You're not just going to trade me for one nigga. Y'all niggas going to have to move. Y'all niggas going to have to move the world, man.
So here's a 1st and 10.
That's some ego shit. Everybody would have been satisfied.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, basically.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
He's like, man, trade straight up for who? Nigga, I'm Kevin Durant, man. Y'all don't trade me straight up, man. I don't get traded straight up. He hurt. And the funny thing was, he was going to go to the Knicks. The plan was for him and Kyrie to go straight to the Knicks. But, when they asked the owners, the New York Knicks owners, they were kind of hesitant.
Escaping the pressure right.
And he said, "Fuck it, I'm going straight to the hey Kyrie, we going to Brooklyn." Because he and Kyrie was on that shit together. They were like, "Look, if the Knicks take me, you come to New York. If they don't take, you know what I'm saying?" So he's like, "Oh, once they hesitated on him, he's like, oh, well, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thinking about it? I'm Kevin Durant, nigga."
Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 39
Yeah, that's what it is. He's like, y'all thinking about it, man. Fuck that shit. If y'all thinking about it, fuck it.
Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And this is Hurts with it, right side. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just
that's
a
what they
split
say.
second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Now it's a Johnny, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Slow as dirt, bro.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun?
Nah.
All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Bro, I don't even know, man.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Okay. I'm going to check it out. Okay. Check it out.
To throw is Garoppolo. Being chased out left. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Okay.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He sets to fire deep. And that one falls.
There you go, Jenkins. I don't know why the fuck he wasn't on the second time. That's all he got is that PA draw shot.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but
you see niggas just running the same fucking shit, bro. You be like, like Jesus, sir.
That one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And that got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
They can try and get Kittles the ball like shit, though.
Well, certainly not often that we see an offensive team kind of breathe a sigh of relief
shot.
when a ball is tipped and falls incomplete. But when you've thrown 4 interceptions in the game, that actually counts as not progress, but counts as something good because it didn't go against your team, and now he gets a chance to make another throw.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Dancing to his left.
This nigga running all the way across the field just to play making shit. Oh, these niggas are funny, man.
There's a bunch of pressure that time on 3rd down. They nearly
these niggas
got
funny,
it.
man.
Probably should have gotten it, but he's able to escape the pocket. But unfortunately, by then, that play had already broken down.
Is that going up to the 1? Man, that was a beautiful fucking kick. That was a beautiful kick,
getting
bro.
Set to take the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball
like
out
here
did
switching
last
camera
time.
angles
so
to
what
pin
you're
me at the
saying
1
is
yard
we're
line
not
with
playing
that
to just
kick.
get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Here's a handoff to Sproles to start the drive. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz. Flushed out right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Now Wentz steps away. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
Man, that's just pissing me off, man. I got the plays. The plays are open. I'm pressing the wrong button and shit.
Now a toss play. It's Breida. Spins past him. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
This past season? This past game?
For the running game to get operated.
That to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
13.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. The quick slant caught. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Get set.
They come out here in the eye. They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in.
Giving this nigga
the
field
Niners,
position,
if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that will put them on top
3
here in the
plays,
third.
13 yards, man. Giving this man field position. I met him up at Rockville, man.
To kick this one away.
Yeah, he was out at Rockville. You nigga always on the move,
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field.
What's cracking,
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends
who
play
fantasy, he came? Did he join? He didn't join the league, though.
Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. He's going to let one fly for Tate.
Oh, okay.
He couldn't quite.
The real draft.
Hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get
that touchdown. Juan was down there too, right?
Shot. One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Run.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. Ertz has it left side. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Wentz now to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Nigga, they want you to pay. That's what they want. Yeah, they want your ass to pay like shit.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. A spin, a dump off to Sproles. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to
him in space. Eric Sproles, a little shifty motherfucker.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
goal. Great.
From the red zone now, Wentz. And he swings one that's
wide open.
Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Shit. Wow, shit.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
What a wild thing that, like, shit, man.
40, 82, 40. Run.
Throwing now is Wentz. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Solomon Thomas in there to get him his 2nd sack now in the afternoon.
Well, no takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now Wentz on the move to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points
fucked up there right now. And the Madden, I want to open up my playbook and start using plays I ain't never used before, dog. And these motherfuckers job working.
Do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Exactly.
And he jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
The Niners on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
11.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Goodwin able to hold it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Give me that shit. That dumb shit. Stop doing that playmaker shit. Then you throwing bullet passes. That's dumb, nigga. God damn.
They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5
These niggas will never learn. You playmaker in the guy, and you throwing bullet passes. I just gave you the juice, man. Nigga, throw the lob. I'm on the mic, bro. So I hope this nigga hear me, man.
It's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy.
He keep doing that shit. He keep trying to playmaker and then throw a pass, but he throwing a bullet pass.
On the first play of the drive, 14
like,
yards.
it don't work like that, man. Dude, it. It's funny, man.
Come on now, let's go.
Everybody want to be great, man. You don't want to put in the work, man.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding it, and he can't find a receiver.
I had that nigga over the top. I should have
thrown down.
Put down.
Solomon Thomas getting him once again. His third sack of the afternoon.
Lion. Shorty.
Wins to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
He drops it, bro.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Wentz.
They don't.
That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the
Jimmy
other
G,
direction.
and he moving out the pocket like he motherfucking Mike Dick and shit. I'm playing that a dude in the league. He used to have the Bengals in PUG. I don't know what team he had in this league in AMO, but it's Dre.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open. It's good.
Drag.
To the 29-yard line. Brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox.
He had him open for a split second. I don't know if you saw him, but he hesitated. He was open. I was catching up.
Loss of 17.
What's that? I watched that shit on the Fire Stick, nigga. Hey, nigga, like, I swear to God, dog, I don't even know what it is, man. I'm not doing these movies like that, man. All right, so let's see. Nigga, it's like, let's do this. Let's play man right there.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Boom.
There
we go. Good sack.
5-yard line, it's a sack. Michael Bannon. He's the one to get in this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
What I heard in the new Madden with the pass rush, they saying in the NFL they did some statistics, and in the NFL the average time the quarterback has in the pocket is 3 seconds. 3 or 2.
Points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal.
4 seconds?
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
We'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop
the throw. Yeah, so you can't just wait for shit to get wide open no more, man.
There, and now second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try to score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Wow.
And they'll go on the ground.
Yeah.
The first down at about the 38. Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide.
Yeah, because those are only 2 niggas they say they're going to have that ability and shit. Wow.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Golden Tate, 38 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And my thing is, how the fuck Deion Jones don't get that shit? Deion Jones is way more athletic than Luke. And does Luke really play the pass like that? I know Deion Jones is a coverage linebacker, bro.
Now to kick this one away.
He hurt, but he played a pass. I don't see this nigga pick off when he roaming that middle of the field, bro.
Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And on the last
oh man, but when he's on the field, man, he's there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up.
Sir. Good game, sir.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
All right, bro.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Rolling to his right.
Give me that shit.
And that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game,
get him right here.
Peyton Manning, Joe Namath, did it 3 times. 14 yards that time for number 14.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Great. Run.
Wentz to throw.
He was going for that too, buddy.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. Wentz.
Gotcha.
And that's going to be caught front.
As soon as I seen that linebacker drop, I knew he was going to be wide open.
Golden Tate, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Elliott now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here we go.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. Rolling to his left. Now a desperation throw deep. He's got it at the 15.
How does he catch that, bro?
Come on,
corner right there.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One final try now for Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was